Is it focused?
I think so.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Hello, and welcome to a Saturday video. So today we're going to be making gifts, last minute gift ideas. The day you're watching this is December 21st. So you've got 4 days to Christmas.
Yeah.
And say you get a text message from a friend that's been off at a different or somewhere else and you haven't seen them in a while, and they say, hey, when do you want to exchange gifts? And you go, oh, I didn't get your gift. You want to tell them that because we're giving you 4 easy gifts to make at home that are cheap and cute and can be personable or can just be anything that you would give anyone.
Yes.
Let's jump in. The first thing that I'm going to make is a rice sock. And that's pretty much all you need. There's no like further explanation of a rice sock. I just think that this would be like a good gift to give someone that you wouldn't really know what to give them, and it's super cheap, so you can just get a regular old sock or like a fuzzy sock or something of that sort. This one just is a Christmas sock that has an elf on it. Some white rice, which surprisingly is harder to come by than you may think. Just some white rice. And then I'm going to be using an essential oil. This is from the Magic Candle Company off Etsy, right?
No, it's just the Magic Candle Company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a company that sells candles.
Okay. The Magic Candle Company. And this is in the scent Flying Over India, which is from the ride Soarin' from Epcot. So the first thing I'm going to do is pour some sugar on me. First thing I'm going to do is pour some rice into this. Oh, well, that didn't go as planned. Pour some rice into this half cup thing. Then I'm just going to pour that rice into the sock. And I'm going to do that again until the rice fills up to about the heel. And you don't want it like super duper full. So I'll probably do like 2 more of these just to get it up to the heel. So I'm going to take, I have only done 2 half scoops. So there's 1 full cup of rice in this sock. And I'm going to take probably just like 1 or 2 drops of Flying Over India and put it in to the sock on top of the rice. So now I'm just gonna I'm gonna hold it off and kind of mush it around so that you can make sure you get that scent. And you can, it smells so good right now. And then I'm literally going to tie what would be like the ankle part of the sock up into a little knot. Close it off, and bam! You got yourself a little rice sock. Look at it, Hannah. It's really cute.
It's cute.
So it's a cute little rice sock. It's good for any sort of pain. I'm sure you've heard of rice socks before. But this one's super cute because right on the front of it, you see the little elf's face. And I just think that's a cute idea, a cute concept. But it smells amazing, and you can, obviously, if you don't know how to use a rice sock, you can heat it up in the microwave, and it'll get really warm, and then you can put it on areas that you're having any pain, and it'll make it feel better.
Like a heating pad.
Like a heating pad, yes, like a heating pad. That's what I'm making, is a heating pad rice sock. Yeah, this is the first gift that you can make for someone because you procrastinated.
All right, so for my first gift today that I'm going to show you,
Also, hello.
I'm going to be making a candle in a mug. And so the things you need for this are an oil of some sort, which I'm using for this Magic Candle Company Banshee Flight scent, which is from Flight of Passage. at Disney. And then a mug, which I'm using a mug that we created in our last video. Very simple. You need a wick, and this is just like a really long wick that's for pillar candles, but you could use like one of the wood wick ones that sounds like a campfire when it burns. That's what's called. And you need wax. So I just used like little, sorry if you can hear Petey. I just used like little tea light candle type things and melted them down in a double boiler, which looks like this. And then, so what you need to do is, what I've done here, is wrapped my wick around a straw. It's very messy, but, and then I taped the straw to the mug so that it would keep the wick where I want it to be as I pour the wax into the mug. So I'm going to put a few drops of my essential oil into my wax mixture. That was like 6 drops and probably, well, I don't know. I'm going to do a few more.
It's a good scent.
It's a really great scent. And I'm just going to, mix it around a little bit. And then I'm going to very carefully pour it into this mug. Okay, and then you're just gonna let it sit for a little bit, and we'll come back to that later.
Hello. For my second trick tonight, gift, my second gift that you can make, I'm going to be making these cute little, they could be coasters or just decorations to sit on your coffee table or on a side table. But they're really cute. They're just these little logs that you are going to Mod Podge some pictures onto. So I got these logs from Marshall's. I think they were like 99 cents each, and they're in pretty decent shape, I think. So I'm going to peel the tag off of the back, and then we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my picture face down. Well, maybe not face down. Face up on this log so that I can trace where I need to cut on the picture. So let me do that really quick. Okay, so I'm just going to cut out, and you're still going to be able to see some of the wood behind this, which I think is cute because the picture is just not quite the size to cover it all, but also, I want to make sure you know that you need to make sure this is on paper and not on like an actual picture, because I don't think it will stick to the wood as well if it's not on paper. So now that I have my little picture cut out, and this is just a little picture of Rocco in the backyard, and I think it's really, really cute, and I think it'll be super cute on here. But now that I have that kind of cut out to the shape that I want it to be, I'm just going to put Mod Podge with a sponge brush. This is dishwasher safe Mod Podge, but I think it still says glue, sealer, and finish. So I think I'm still safe. Then I'm just going to dunk my brush in. I hate that word. I'm just going to dunk it in a little bit and put a light layer of glue onto the wood. And then I'm going to lay my little picture of Rocco, I'll kind of do it here, right on top of that glue. And push it down. Put it well done, Mom, 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 Mom. Okay. So now that my little picture of Rocco, he's so cute, is on this wood, I'm going to do one light layer on top of the picture, and then I'm going to wait until that dries, and I'm going to do another layer on top of the picture. So far, it's super cute. Obviously, I'm going to let it, obviously, because I just told you. I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to come back around and do another light layer to make sure Rocco's not going anywhere.
I won't, Mom.
I would never leave you, Mom.
Okay, and for my next trick. So this one I'm going to be making is called a peppermint sugar scrub. So for this you need three ingredients. You need first 1 cup of sugar. I think this will fit in here. If not, then we just won't put it all in here. A cup of sugar. And you're going to put that, oh no, it's not going to fit in there. And then you need a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. So those are pretty basic. We're going to mix those together. Get them all mixy. And then we're going to take this peppermint essential oil from, I've just had it for a long time. And we're going to put in about 15 drops, which is a lot, but that's what it says. And I may have done about 20. But don't worry about it. Clearing out my nasal passages. Oops, I got some sugar on the table. Then we're going to take what's in the bowl and we're going to put it in a little jar. I don't know if you can see this because it's clear. It's got a cute, Abby bought this. It's got a cute little galvanized lid. Said that really weird. And you're just gonna pack it into the jar. Oh, you could put food coloring in it if you want it to be like pink or red, like looking like a candy cane. And while it would smell nice, you don't want to use an essential oil like the ones we used for the candle and the sock, because those aren't really body safe. So you want to be smart about that. And it just looks like a jar of sugar. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. I cut it a little bit.
It's okay.
My can smells amazing. Smell it. It smells really good. My candle is still warming. Hardening.
It is still warm.
It is still warm. It is still melted. And it needs to not be those two things. It's I did not use nearly enough wax. So it's literally up to here. It's halfway up. But we decided it's children safe. So your kid can pick it up, carry it around. The flame's going to be way down in there. So
why does your kid need to be carrying around a candle?
They don't.
I don't know.
But
they can.
They can. There's a handle. It's totally safe. It smells like a banshee flight.
Smells like I'm flying on a banshee.
And it would be better if, and Abby couldn't, there weren't any of these, so it's not her fault. But it would be better if the wick had one of those metal pieces on the bottom to hold it to the bottom of the mug. Because when I was cutting it, it like slipped up out. Also, though, the wax wasn't dry yet. So if I had waited and let it harden all the way.
Partly her fault.
Yeah, it's everybody's
partly
fault.
Michael's fault.
Yeah, it's Michael's fault. Thanks a lot,
Thanks
Michael.
a lot.
But yeah, once it hardens and everything, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna smell amazing.
My thing that smells amazing is the sock. I think it's gonna work great. Literally, put it up to your nose. Take a whiff.
Oh my gosh,
it literally smells like I'm flying over India.
I will say, the only thing I'll say is if you have a migraine, this might not be
No,
like
yeah.
the scent you want.
This is more for like a, I don't know, sometimes I have like my teeth, like a toothache or something, or
or maybe like, I don't know, maybe you're having like, you're just having like period cramps.
Yeah, and this will be great. But really, if you're having a migraine, it might not be the best scent because it is pretty strong.
Yeah, it smells great, but it's just really strong.
Yeah. So.
But you could put less oil in,
or you can put something
strong.
like lavender or peppermint, and you can put whatever oil you want to put in yours.
Yeah.
That you think, like if you have a lot of headaches, you could put peppermint oil in yours, and that would help. But yeah, it's super cute. It's just like the easiest thing to make. You might even have all of the stuff that you need for it in your kitchen or your house, because I don't think you keep your socks in your kitchen. But really, you don't even have to use like a fuzzy sock. You can literally use like a dress sock. Hannah has one that's like a men's dress 14 size dress sock. It's literally huge.
It wraps around my whole jaw.
Yeah.
So, did you tell them exactly how to heat it up?
I don't know
how long.
I don't know. Okay. Hannah knows how long because Hannah uses these.
You take your rice sock, you just place it in the microwave like this, just so nicely. And it really just depends on the microwave. You're supposed to only have to do it like 30 to 45 seconds. Mine takes like 2 minutes. So it depends on the microwave, but I would start with about 30 to 45 seconds and then work your way up if it's still not to like the heat. Also, put it to your skin you want to make sure it's not going to burn you. I've burned myself with mine before.
Right.
And it burns you.
And our hands they take heat better than like your face or something that wherever.
So put it where like your back, if you're gonna put it on your back or your neck or your jaw or something like that. Make sure you test it there.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna feel real hot.
Real hot.
But yeah, so start at 30 seconds or so. Feel it. If it's not hot enough, you can put it back in for another 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Or so.
But yeah, it's super cute, and I think that it would make a good gift for a lot of adults.
Yes. And then this is just a body scrub, which is simple and nothing really to it.
Very easy to make. Also, could maybe make with the ingredients that you have in your house.
Yeah, sugar, coconut oil. Why did it just get so bright?
I don't know, but I'm not mad about it.
Sugar, coconut oil if you have coconut oil. And an essential oil. It doesn't have to be peppermint. We just use peppermint because the holidays. But you could use whatever, or none at all. Not a lot of people, but I use like an oil like that and sugar just for like a scrub on my lips. But if you add peppermint oil, then it like has like a tingling sensation and actually I believe a plumping.
Oh really?
Factor.
Wow.
Yes. So if that's something you're into. But you can also use this on your body. I wouldn't necessarily use it on my face because I think the sugar is going to be too rough. But that's up to you. It's your face. And it's your friend's face.
Yeah.
So if you know your friend wants to use it on their face, let them use it.
And now for my most successful DIY I've ever done on this channel. These little coasters are super cute. I just made another one right before here. I'll get a little closer for you. Okay. So there's one of them, and then we're going to try to show you this one. Nope, Rocco's not coming. Rocco's not coming. Okay, it's fine. These are just cute ideas. They're just decorations, but these are some that you can personalize a little more if you know someone loves their dog, like I do. I got a picture of Rocco to put on this one. Or they have some wedding pictures, or they recently took pictures with their family. Russell's inside a Christmas gift bag. But you can be a lot more personable with these, I think. But I think these are super cute.
And you could like staple on the back like a piece of yarn or twine, and it could be an ornament.
Yes, it could. They're light, so it could be an ornament, or like I said, a coaster. Yeah. I really like them. I think they came out super cute.
And you could get the bigger ones like I used in that one video.
The DIY video that we did.
The Thanksgiving DIY video.
We made the candle thing. Wherever it goes, I think it goes over there.
You could use that one and it would be bigger.
Yeah.
So if you had like a picture that if it was this small, you wouldn't really be able to tell what was going on. You could put it on that and it'd be like, wow.
And you could use it as like a tray. Yeah. Or like something to put on your coffee table, and then you could like set candles and stuff on top of it. Yeah. And that would be really cute. Russell hit my butt. Okay. Thank you for watching.
My hands smell like a banshee flight.
My hands smell like a banshee flight, and like I'm flying over India. Maybe I'm flying over India on a banshee. Oh my god. This is the best Santa gnome ever.
Santa. Of all the Santa gnomes, this is the best one.
I feel like we should stand like don't know why.
All right.
Around the 16. Come on.
Thank you for watching this video.
We'll see you.
I'm gonna make him throw up little peace signs.
Oh yeah, you are.
He's
We'll
doing it
see
right
you
now.
Tuesday with our annual singing card, Christmas card, singing card.
Hopefully Tuesday. It might be a different day. We'll just see.
Maybe Tuesday.
We'll see you sometime next week with our annual Christmas singing Christmas card. We'll be singing. It'll be Christmas.
Boom.